Michelle Leith here. Hey, today I just wanted to kind of touch base on a very disturbing radio show, apparently, that just ended up happening where three radio disc jockeys decided that they wanted to pick on one of the former Saints players that has ALS. And I'm sorry, when is it ever okay to pick on somebody with a disability? I don't care what kind of it is. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I have a disability, but, you know, for three people to just sit there and make fun of somebody that they probably can't even think about putting themselves into that man's shoes and what he goes through on a daily basis and what the family goes through on a daily basis. And especially something like ALS. I mean, Lou Gehrig's disease is something that, very fast progressing at times. I mean, look at the man, he's 36 years old. And I can't imagine. I mean, I've got a spinal cord injury, and, there's days that can be bad enough, but I can't imagine what he possibly goes through. I mean, to turn around and lose everything, to the degree of, having to use your eyes to be able to speak to the world. But thank God we've got the technologies that we do today. Not like back in 39 when Lou Gehrig didn't have the kind of things that we do now. So I just can't even imagine. You can listen next and hear what the interview was, and I'd be interested to hear your comments and what you think about it, and do you feel that it's right, and did ESPN do right by firing the guys too? Personally, I think so. Leave your comments, share and like. Thank you. Michelle Leith here. Love you.
Several disc jockeys at Atlanta's radio station 790 The Zone chose poor taste in mocking and making fun of Steve Gleason. We all know he's a New Orleans Saint, and I was at that game back on September 25th, 2006. It was a reopening of the Superdome in New Orleans. There was just an incredible energy and intensity in the dome. It was alive. It was just an incredible feeling. And Steve Gleason played a huge part in that game. He blocked the Atlanta Falcons punt, and because of that we got a touchdown, and that just started the intensity from the start of that game. And Steve Gleason is a huge part of our city, and everybody here loves him dearly. And there's some things you just don't make fun of. This is a man that's been through so much, and everybody loves and supports him. And so also I'd like to say thank you to the Atlanta station that fired these people involved in this incident, because that was the right thing to do. And as they stated, those people do not represent what that station's about. And so thank you for that. I'll play the audio for those that want to hear it. This is what you don't do on the radio, TV, or anywhere.
ALS, yes. Special teams guy for the Saints, yes. Right in the middle of all that controversy, Peter King does a story. No, he gives from the whole Monday Morning Quarterback. In the entire, it's Steve Gleason basically gives you Monday Morning Quarterback. He goes on to explain his diagnosis, what he needs to do, how at 20 words per minute he can't speak through technology. No, he actually with his eyes. Yes, yeah. Is he doing like a media tour? I'm not really sure. I know he did this. Is that right? Joining us right now, Steve Gleason on Sports Radio 790 The Zone. Steve, congratulations on the Peter King piece.
Hello, Steve. How's Nola?
Nola's great. We had a great Father's Day yesterday. I appreciate you asking. Are you listening in New Orleans?
I am. Chris, how was the Jersey Shore?
I just don't know if I want to play.
I wish I could play.
Yeah, you cannot play anymore, right?
No. Knock, knock.
No, Steve. We do knock-knocks on Thursdays. We don't do it on Mondays, and we just started doing that again. We do it on Thursdays.
I may not be here on Thursday. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I
who?
I blame Greg Williams.
He blames Greg Williams. Oh, okay. Thanks, Steve.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Smother.
Smother who?
Smother me. Do me a favor. Knock, knock.
There's a third one, huh? God help me. Who's there, Steve?
I'm
Who?
I'm going to hell.
Yes, you are. There you have it. Now, those are some of the things we learned over the weekend.